what it takes to get the job done.
You know, interesting that you give them that note, but, you know, when we do it, you know, not so much. But it's okay. I forgive you for that.
It's all semantics, Barry.
Allegedly. And certainly a good response.
Yes.
Artorias admiring the leather craftsmanship.
That is. And let's get this match underway between the tag team champions, High Fantasy and Los Otros.
Now, Los Otros, gold has been something that's evaded them for a long time now. They've been in a lot of high-profile positions, but have yet to get a tag team title match. Now, with the champions, I believe this is non-title, but all the same, if they win today, it'll be a great showing for them in the rankings of our tag team division.
Absolutely. And here we see SDC going to a headlock from his waist lock.
Now, SDC, you know, I can't say I'm a fan of him, but all the same, I am a fan of his development. I mean, he's grown from he's a big guy, he's tall, but he's grown into his body, into his skill set as well.
Beautiful hip toss to JD Bulky.
And well done. Dick is in the building, and he gets the hip toss himself. Only one off the hip toss there. But Artorias in full control right now.
Tagging SDC back in.
Shot to the midsection right there. Robert Richard Mandrill. As you say, one of your day ones, but he's in a great deal of trouble right now.
He's walking in, not going for a cover.
Oh! And SDC, they might say chill on his kick pads, but those kicks are anything but.
Tagging in JD Balkan.
Using that long reach of his to get that headlock situated and using that momentum back into enemy territory for JD Vulcan.
I appreciate these tag teams using one another as often as they can. Very smart strategy.
Well scouted. Oh! Oh, and eats that springboard clothesline.
Truly textbook tag team work right there.
And JD Vulcan looks rocked there after that forearm to the jaw. And certainly El Cajon, it's the kind of class of people I would say. Oh! That might very well be the springboard elbow. Deep cover.
Seems like they're isolating JD Vulcan right now.
I mean, listen, he's taking the most damage, and at the end of the day, the strategy is sound from our champions. I'll give them the credit. They're champions for a reason, I suppose.
Full Nelson here.
Using that long reach and leverage. JD Vulcan struggling.
Oh, jawjacker. Artorias tags himself in.
Cutting off the middle of the ring once again. Atomic drop. Oh, is SDC about to do the thing? Right, oh no, rolls through. Oh, and a bulldog right into Artorias' knees.
Very creative maneuver by JD Vulcan.
Dick is in the building, and he's throwing elbows. World's hardest slam from Dick Mandrill. Oh, lays the tag team High Fantasy out on one another. Now you say that Robert Richard Mandrill is one of your day ones. You know, listen, I get that you have a soft spot for the guy, but you think he stands a chance against the champions right now?
Did you just see what he pulled off? Dick Mandrill has proven time and time again that he does have what it takes to hang with the very best here at Level Up.
He's got that stepdad strength, that's for sure, but we'll see how that fares against the champions and isolated over the border.
Very far away from his tag partner, JD Vulcan.
Off the ropes. Oh, what a knee strike!
As we've said before, FCC might be a chill guy, but he is not afraid to throw some vicious strikes in there.
Absolutely. And once again, Mandrill in control now, gets the tag. Brings an SEC. Oh, throw to that blockbuster. Oh, into a senton. Now JD Vulcan wearing down SDC.
Driving that knee into the back and stretching those arms, Barry.
We saw the impact on the back, on the midsection there. SDC fighting out of it. The hair tie might be out.
Back into that corner, Barry. Tagging in Dick Mandrill.
Whip into the corner now. Artorias tries for something, but can't get a hand in the hair. Oh!
Almost in arm's length. Can he get it? Can he reach?
Nearly 3. SDC still in this fight. Evenly matched. 50-50 down the way.
You can just see that Artorias is itching to get back in.
And what a club from Mandrill. Oh, drives it
and nail, Barry.
Drives it in like a ball peen hammer.
Oh.
And another debut from JD Vulcan.
Beautifully done tag team wrestling. Just owning that corner, Barry.
Well, either way, I mean, a victory over High Fantasy, SDC, and Artorias would mean worlds, leagues.
SDC almost getting to the corner.
Mandrill back in. A strike exchange here.
What Dick Mandrill got planned here?
Well done by SEC to try to reverse. But driving down in the back once again. No, this match continues.
Artorias just rallying this crowd behind SDC.
I mean, just chomping at the bit to get back in the ring. Here comes Artorias.
Just medieval mayhem, Barry.
Artorias running the show! Into a German suplex, fold stick in half!
See it, Barry, textbook.
Oh, Shining Wizard!
Oh, staring at JD Vulcan.
He might admire the craftsmanship of that armor. But when it comes to tag team wrestling, High Fantasy are the champions for a reason.
European.
About to do the thing on him. Let's see if he can get out of it this time. No! Dick in the nick of time. Inserting himself where he doesn't belong and breaking at the pin.
This is just a slugfest in the middle of the ring between all these competitors, Barry.
I mean, that headbutt might have been ill-advised from JD Vulcan, but he's still on his feet.
Get him up! Are you ready to ride, Barry?
Oh! Artorias down. He's not moving.
Oh.
And
just in the nick of time.
Goodness gracious. Absolute mayhem in the middle of the ring right now. Official Aaron Flips has to maintain some order, but how do you with Los Otros in High Fantasy?
What a punch.
Off the ropes. JD Vulcan in the nick of time. Double choke slam!
I got a feeling that's it, Barry.
What an ovation for High Fantasy.
Our tag team champions showing why they are very much that, Barry.
Listen, I might not like Los Otros, their diets, their hygienic habits, but at the same time, what a hell of a showing.
Excellent contest between these two great teams here.
They are certainly tag team mates.